Corrina, and I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for joining me. Just doing a little spur of the moment live, you could say. So, I have some crazy silicone sounds I was just playing with, and I thought, that sounds so cool. I should just go and see if people are as intrigued by this sound as I am. And I also have a lot of other little goodies here. Pluck, 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 pluck. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Bonjour. Fromage France, I love it. I'll always add some extra fromage. That's cheese. In case anyone doesn't know, we're just doing a little pluck, 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 plucking away the stress of your day. There's nothing to be stressed or worried about. We're just gonna pluck, 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 pluck. Hello, Lord Vader's wife. It is so lovely to see you here. And Preppy Soph. Niall. Happy to see you here, Niall. Thank you for popping in. Grant, glad you're here. So this, I will say my hair is having a little bit of a, it's like, I'm gonna do what I want kind of situation. So maybe we'll see if it'll stay over on this side for a minute so I can see you. Makes it a little easier to see these comments down here. ASMR Forest, glad you're here. Joseph. Vera. Man, I wish I could big up this font on this phone. Veronica. Joseph Veronica. Ahoy to you as well. So, I was just taking a stroll through Silicone Valley, as I like to call it. So this is a little dainty silicone. That's step one. Okay? And then when we say, yeah, but you know what I would like is a little bit more silicone delightfulness, then we go for this guy. Have you the furry microphone? What do y'all think? Is it too weird? It sounds so lovely in person. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it will transfer the delightfulness through, it used to be at least some kind of wire through which technologies were transmitted from person to person. but now they're just floating through the air. So once these little air waves are trying to capture the sounds, they can only do so much. I think this might be one of those sounds that's just better in person than can be captured. And I have so many lovely triggers. That's the other thing that I have been wanting to try to focus on when I do these lives, is to have a fun kind of pace that I move through the triggers, so that we get a lot of fun variety, and so that you guys get to see all of the different like amazing props that I'm surrounded by, because there are so many. And if you have a trigger request, feel free to leave it, because I have my trigger drawers here. Okay, so all the hairbrushes are in there, every type of, scratchy fabric, items to tap on. I have this little mermaid sequin bag here now. It's the sound when you go to the pool and the material mats when you get out of the pool. Excuse me. I realized I forgot my water. Great. I don't have that furry microphone, but I was looking recently at a really cool furry, it's like the microphone windscreen that is so lovely and delightful. So I've been looking for something similar, but I don't have that exact microphone that she has. It's very lovely. And I feel like I know what you mean about the sound, the material when you get out of the pool. Very interesting. Very interesting. Anon is here. I have to say, you are my favorite Anon. But I don't know if that infringes on your anonymity too much. I don't want to infringe on your anonymity. But I would like to say, you're an Anon who is very near and dear to my heart. ASMR Forest. Okay, ASMR Forest, are you familiar with this term Shinrin Yoku? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But it's, if I recall correctly, forest bathing, or they're somehow related. Does anyone in the chat know what I'm talking about? But because forest, or maybe forest is just your name, not a reference to the thing filled with trees through which some people can't see for the trees. Wow, that is so tingly doing that. Okay. This is one of those tinglies that is like so satisfying for me because of the, the tactileness. Anon, sometimes we don't always get what we want. That's why you got on YouTube. Travis, what's up? Okay, I'm like missed a bunch of comments an hour ago. Okay, Travis is here. Hello, glad you're here. Homeboy 590. Miniphonics. Oh, the blue dress material. Yes. I will find that for you, Niall. I will find it for you, because I realized if I just go to, a fabric store and look through the copious amounts of fabrics, I will know immediately when I see the fabric that was that dress. It's a very specific type of sequin. It wasn't like sequins like this. But anyways, we'll find that fabric because it was such a lovely sound. And so nostalgic too. Jenny, glad you're here. Bruno, welcome. Matthew Lockwood, glad you're here. Ooh, from Brazil. Lovely. Alright, so how often do you go live? I don't want to miss these. Well, I just have to say, at this point, it is all kinds of random. Okay, I love how like every single ask somebody can ask a simple question, and then my mind puts together like a 12 paragraph long answer that I want to give them. And then I have to be like, wait a second, Corrina, like, I don't think they wanted an essay. Okay, alright. I think they just wanted like a, easy answer. Okay. Lordy, here, let me make this just a little more so you can see this. So I don't have a schedule for doing lives. The fact that you're here perfectly, just happening to be here right as I've gone live about 10 minutes ago, just is a lovely, lovely bit of luck. I don't want to give myself a rigid, if I give myself a rigid schedule and give you guys a schedule, I will feel terrible if life happens and then I'm not able to maintain those dates that we've made with each other. So in order to just keep myself in a more peaceful state of mind, I'm just going to let these lives, at least for the time being, while my life is a little bit of a shit show, if anybody else maybe has an idea what I mean about that, I'm just gonna let the lives be something that I do when I can, when the spirit moves me. From time to time, I will try to schedule them, and I do want to play with doing lots of different times, potentially, so that people in different time zones can attend. So I have lots of plans to do some things like that, but in general, I'm not going to try to hold myself to a rigid schedule, because the whole point of ASMR is relaxation. So if hopefully that's that was still a really long answer. It's funny, I made a joke about how I talk too much and I give really long unnecessary answers, and then I proceeded to go ahead and then also give you a very long and unnecessary answer. So and if I put someone to sleep, then technically I'm still doing my job. I haven't actually messed up too much. Alright, now I can't read the comments because I pointed the phone down too much. Mel B, what's up? Oh no. I realized that because I like going live at night because it's so quiet, right? All evening I'm like, oh, it's kind of noisy. And then late I'm like, oh, it's so quiet, I should do a live. But then I feel bad because I know I'm going to keep people up who shouldn't be up. So go to bed. We can always do another live together later. It's not worth being groggy all day tomorrow. I'm just gonna say it. I mean, that is coming from someone who always stays up way too late, so, take it with a grain of salt. But I do encourage people who need to sleep to go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's just a silly alive with some silly chick scratching a mermaid pillow. ASMR state of mind. Ooh, I love that. Wait, is that a real album, Anon, or are you making a joke? Because it's a good joke, and I actually want to make an album called ASMR State of Mind. I love that. Mimi, love that you're going to sleep. Thank you. Okay, good. I'm glad that the explanation was sufficient. Oh wow, Mel B. 5 a.m. twice a week, Lordy Lulu. That is a kind of overachievery that is to be admired. Anon, I know what you mean about when the world is quiet. Okay, alright, so this, man, this is one thing about sequins though, can y'all see that my hair got stuck to the thing? Oh god dang it. That might actually be a tingly sound. And then the other side is velvet. Probably not real velvet, but it feels soft. Like velvet. Cyberpunk lifestyle. Oh my gosh, yeah, wow. Let's see. Maybe a little brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Hello, Blake. Always loved that name, Blake. Blake, 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 Blake. Brush, 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 brush. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, 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 45 minutes till sunrise. Stupid sun giving us life and plans and stuff. I know, right? I know. I mean, like, thank you, photosynthesis. But sometimes. Come on. Brush, 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 brush. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, 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 brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, brushy, 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 brushy. Brushy, 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 brushy. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, brush, brush. Pluck, 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 pluck. Brush, 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 brush. ASMR state of mind. Is that a real album? Or can we make it together? That would be so fun. Brush, 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 brush. Bruno, 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 brush, 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 brush. I am not sure. Can you hear this? I don't have a way of hearing what I'm doing. There's no headphone out on my phone. There's only one hole on my phone. So because I can't hear what I'm doing, I'm a little nervous to brush directly on these microphones. But y'all can let me know. Let me know if it sounds good, if it sounds okay. Of course, referring to an album that you would make. Oh, thank you. Some calm jazz and ASMR together. Yes. Love it. ASMR state of mind. Oh no, not at all. Have a lovely night of sleep. See you soon. Lord Vader's wife. That makes you Lady Vader, right? Lady Vader. That's kind of a trigger word. Lady Vader, Lady Vader, Lady Vader. Blake, where am I supposed to remember you from? A previous chat. Okay, I'll be honest, guys. My arm is getting tired from the brushing, so we're gonna switch triggers. I feel like such a wimp. Oh, shoot. A little essential oil roller here. I'm gonna do a thing. Not offhand, Blake. I'm so sorry, but perhaps if I saw more than just a screen name. I would remember. But yes, there also was a lot of people in those years. Alright, so we have a little lovely pluck sensation. Just pluck away your stress. Pluck away your worries. Pluck, 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 pluck. Okay, I found what I was looking for. Actually, that reminds me, I also love this. This is just kind of a visual trigger, but it's so beautiful. Alright. Love this crystal lotus flower. It's so pretty. Reflecting these beautiful lights. Yes. Y'all can hear that, right? There's a dumpster getting... Okay, Maria, Felix. Glad you're here. now we have this like crazy loud dumpster being dumped nearby. Y'all can't hear it. It's so loud. There he goes. Okay. It gets so quiet in here, you know, when I'm filming. So I turn off the AC, I unplug the fridge, turn off my computer. So it gets really quiet in here. So maybe that's why it seemed really loud to me. Oh, hello from India. Costas. Alright, so I have this fun, sparkly, scratchy material, but what do y'all think? Do you like the scratching? Or would you prefer tapping? Or, let's see, yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. It can be like tapping or something else. I don't know. Trigger words. Oh, wait. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I forgot my trigger words notepad. Damn. Oh, tapping. Woot, woot. I'm like, thank you for picking something I can do. You know what my new favorite thing to tap on is? Oh, we got 28 people in here right now. Awesome. Rubbing, that's an interesting trigger request. Reorganize ever so slightly here. Maria Felix Salcedo Costas Stergolis Moru. I feel like there's a conversation going on in another language. Anyone else? Oh, nice to see you, little Nick. Oh, warmest wishes to you. Thank you for popping in to say hello. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Those of you who are in the chat right now who are still awake, I'm not sure if all 28 of you are still awake based on the chats. But if you're awake in the chat right now, please hit the like button for me. When you hit that like button, not only does it give me warm, fuzzy feelings inside, okay, but it also helps tell YouTube to show my chat to more people. Thank you. Someone just hit that. Oh, there's some likes coming in now. Thank you so, so much. If you hit the like button, then I owe you a trigger. So leave your trigger request in the comment section. Oh boy. XXX. Oh, oh, oh. XXX. Oh, oh, oh. So this box that I'm tapping on is the 3DO box. Oh, can you see the little 3DO logo on there? It's a little difficult to see. And look, do you want to see the most tingly thing in the world? The most tingly, whatever you call this. What do you call this thing? Anyway, whatever this thing would be called. It just is like so like soft and like dainty. Beautiful. And it opens up, but the 3DO isn't inside. The 3DO is right here. Alright, and so the 3DO, this is also maybe a good time for me to update you guys on why a 3DO. I don't know if y'all, anyway. Okay, so this is the most tingly thing in the world. Blake Doll, are you asking about the 3DO, the microphone that I was just holding it up? Where the microphones are? Oh, thank you, Kostas. Thank you. I love you too. Head scratching trigger. Alright, Blake. So, let me show you what is up. And I think I am just going to getting like a little bit annoyed with the hair, like constantly like it's like dripping in my face and kind of getting like stuck over my eye, and then I'm like, I can't see, what's going on? So hello James, glad you're here, thank you for popping in. I was just about to answer Blake's question about the microphone. Alright, so this situation I'll show you. So these are just little, like they look just like headphones, right? And then there's a headphone on the inside, right? That's like now inside the ear. And then there's a microphone here on the outside. So I just have placed these little microphones into this cool, ear rig, you could say. But you could also take these headphones and put them in a person's ears and then brush their hair, and I want to try that too. Actually this Thursday, guys, I have a hair brushing model coming over. Dana is coming over, my friend with the super crazy long hair, and I'm gonna try, if we have time, to go live and do some live hair brushing with her. Perhaps with these microphones in her ears and see what it sounds like. So that's this rig. Okay, and then the 3DO. This guy. Alright, so here is the 3DO. And this is the typical microphone that you see in a lot of ASMR videos. Now, because of technical difficulties, my 3DO is not talking to my laptop. So, my live the other night that I was gonna like be the first video with the 3DO, it didn't pan out. Some of y'all were there. But it didn't pan out because of technical difficulties. But we will do that soon. I have someone helping me. But in the 3DO, see how in the 3DO you don't see a microphone in the ear, right? Well, it's because the microphone capsules are inside of the ears, right? So it is similar to how this is set up, right? There's two microphones, each pointing in an opposite direction. And the only difference is these microphones are like setting inside of the ear, whereas these microphones are like inside of the box, and then just inside the ear you have the mic capsule. But that's why when you do ear massage or brushing the ears or lotion on the ears or ear cleaning, this microphone is like chef's kiss for all of those sounds, because the mic capsules are in the ear this way. Does that answer your question, Blake, about microphones? I'm very, very excited. A fan, a follower, a friend, who might be still in the chat, I'm not sure, bought this microphone for me, a brand new 3DO. It is not like a gifted used 3DO or anything, it is a brand new 3DO. I'm so excited. So for my video where I'm gonna actually do the first 3DO video, I also ordered a 4K webcam. So that's on its way too. So I'm just kind of waiting for those things. So that will be freaking awesome. And Mel, I saw that you're still here and I realized, oh, I want to show you my my stuff that I ordered. Oh, here it is. Oh, awesome. You know what? Thank goodness for rolling carts. Oh my god, this thing just fell. Okay. I am using so many little rolling carts with all of my ASMR props on them. And anyways, so I just rolled my cart on over here. And I'm so excited to show you. So, Mel gave me a super chat in one of the previous chats to help me procure these lovely items. So, excited to be able to show them to you. There's Velcro, so hopefully that's not too. I feel bad I didn't put a battery in it yet, so the light doesn't work. I feel foolish, but it's okay. So, here's my otoscope. Let me hold it up so you can see it. And then I'll be able to have the light on it, and it has this cool little magnifying glass that pops up. So I can be like looking and like looking in the ear. Be like, what's up? What's going on in there? Wow, there's a lot of, holy moly, God dang, you got a lot of earwax in there. Holy crud. Alright, let me get in there and get some. Alright, and then how cool is this? Then I can just switch the little top and go from otoscope to ophthalmoscope. Then I'm like looking in your eyeballs and stuff. Otoscope. Otoscope is the device that you use to look into the ears. So this is for my like Dr. Slumberland doctor roleplay videos. So yeah, I guess what I should have done to make it more realistic, so that you can see what the otoscope is, coconut cookies and Skittles. I gotta write those down in the trigger words notebook. Coconut cookies, coconut cookies, coconut cookies. Skittles, 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 Skittles. Coconut cookies. Oh, this is tingly right here too. So here are my little caps that go onto the otoscope for looking into people's ears. And that just looks so tingly because it's catching all these beautiful lights. Skittles, 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 Skittles. Skittles, 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 There's some like cool way because they're kind of have these little slanty things on them, so you can like pick it up. Because you've seen people do it, right? But I'm not good at it yet. It's also very dark right now where I'm trying to do it, but you get the little lid thing on there. And now it's ready for looking at someone's ears here. I'm going to invade your privacy here for a second. Just take a look. So yes, some delightful ear cleaning videos are coming your way. And I also am going to be doing a cranial nerve extraction. Cranial nerve extraction, yes. So I definitely will need the otoscope for looking inside of your ears when I extract all 12 of your cranial nerves. So some people find it a little bit invasive, but you know, it's a really, really great, every once in a while you just replace all the cranial nerves. So that begins with an extraction. Alright, so anyway, I'm so excited. And you can't tell that it's purple because I have this like purple light around me right now, but it's purple and it's amazing. Okay, so there's that. And then also I got a purple tuning fork. I'm a little nervous to get it too close, but can y'all hear it? Cartier William, do you mind if you keep saying those trigger words? Oh, like coconut cookies? Coconut cookies, Skittles, synchronicity aesthetic. And I have these others. So there's like a little matching set. Anyways, I think these will be a little bit more fun when I can hear what I'm doing. But they're so cute. And I wouldn't be ready to do a doctor video if I didn't also have a purple stethoscope. Okay, so just want you to take a nice deep breath for me. Okay, great. That sounds wonderful. Okay, great. And then go ahead, take another nice deep breath for me. Excellent. Okay, and then go ahead and exhale for me. And I just want you to take a nice, slow, long exhalation for me this time. Okay, great. Your breathing sounds so good. Your breathing sounds so relaxed. Yeah, I just want to give you the full experience here, Mel. I'm going to pull the microphone out of the way for a minute. Do you think I'm ready for a doctor roleplay? Yes. Yes, I gotta vote for yes. Woo! Love these glasses. They were like $3 at Walgreens, and I had to pop the lenses out, right, so they don't reflect, but yeah. But yeah, I feel really cute with these glasses on. Even though maybe I look like a nerd, I don't care. Anyway, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to do Dr. Roleplay with all of these items. I just cannot even begin to tell you how excited I am. And in a regular video, you'll also be able to tell that it's all purple and it all matches. Oh, thank you. Oh boy. The doctor will hear you now. I love that. I love it. You know what else I got, but I don't really know how to integrate them in a video yet, I'll be honest. They're just so cute. They're little whisks. They look really cool in this light, though, don't they? Jeez. Ooh, a pulse oximeter. Pulse oximeter. The frickin'. I'm gonna have to Google that. Whisk, 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 whisk. Actually, I think that might be kind of tingly too. Yes, it's cooking utensils. They're little mini whisks for, like, you know, making it's got like a fancy coffee. Some fancy coffee type beverages on the picture. But yeah, I was like, oh my god, cute little adorable tiny whisks. I mean, yes, I need that. Duh. Guys, I just want you to be as excited as I am. Because in addition to the 4K webcam, okay, which is going to step up it's not going to be, I can't use it on my phone, but when I do the lives on my computer, it's going to look, I think it's going to but it better look good. It better look good, we'll just say that. But anyways, I also got ear cleaning kit, okay? I got a bunch of those little freaking lovely freaking fluffy things that sound like literal heaven when they go in your ear. I got some slime. I got soft, fun, purple, beautiful, relaxing slime. I also got crunchy slime. You know what else I got? Those little mascara spoolies that when you put them in the crunchy slime, anyway, it is going down in Trigger Town, is what's gonna happen, okay? It is about to go down in Trigger Town. Okay, so here's this whisk. It looks giant to you right now because I'm holding it up right in front of the phone, but look how small it is. Look at it in relationship to my forehead, so you can get a little sense of relationship to my mouth. I think the side of the face, I think that gives the best. And then another thing that I'm doing is I have this. Okay, can you tell how cute this is? Can you see how cute it is? It has cute little doggy lulus on it. It has cute little doggy lulus. And then they're like wearing like a little skirt or something and little bows in their hairs. They're like so cute. It's so cute. And inside, I'm keeping all of these, they're all like little Twistex type of things. Because I always find myself needing little Twistex for various whatever, you know, usually attaching microphones onto things. And then in here I have my jewelry kit. It says Fix It Kit, which is just cute. Anyway, whiskey. Yes, please. Is someone offering me whiskey? I am a total whiskey girl. The thing that clips on your finger to check oxygen levels. Oh, yeah. Dutch Vanderland. Don't know if I can help you in that department. Tiny omelet. Make a tiny omelet with the whisk. Yes. Yes, thank you. That is a genius idea. Yes, I would say, actually, Blake, I wouldn't say that I'm a fan of little trinkets. I would say that I'm completely and utterly obsessed with anything small. In fact, today, I bought something tiny, cute. It wasn't this. This is something I bought a long time ago that's tiny and cute. And we're just going to randomly see if it's nice just to get a little, whisk personal attention. Whisk, 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 whiskey, whisk, whisk. Oh, I get the whisk. Okay, whiskey, whisk. You actually weren't talking about whiskey. I just took it there because of, yes. And then, Blake, there's actually this website called A Little Obsessed. And everything on this website is tiny and little and small and cute. And I made a big order from A Little Obsessed. And this is one of the things that I got on that website is the tiny whisk. Which next to my head, you can actually tell how tiny it actually is. That is so cute. Yes, I love things that are cute, and I can't wait for y'all to see what I ordered today. It's not only cute and small, it's highly nostalgic. That's your hint. You've got a bounty on your head. Gonna have to put that ASMR to a stop. Driving too many folks crazy. Well, Anon, I guess there's nothing left for me to do except for try to put all you guys to sleep before you can arrest me. Because if the cops are asleep on the job, they can't carry me away. I'll just continue doing bizarre, questionably cringy things on the internet, trying to help people sleep. I just have to say, if making ASMR videos is wrong, then I don't want to be right. And I'm right about everything. Yeah, it's easy to be obsessed with little, small, tiny things. These are also from A Little Obsessed website. Trying to think what else I have then. Something else little that I'm obsessed with. I got this little sample of this, it's like body butter. But then it came in this little tiny freaking adorable box. And it's like the most tingly thing in the world. And it's tiny. Look how tiny it is. Oh, homeboy, thank you. You're amazing. I appreciate that so much. Sometimes when I'm wearing the glasses, I mean, I guess it's because I don't wear glasses, right? But sometimes wearing the glasses, it starts making me feel a little drunk or something. Is that weird? There's no lenses in them. It's not that I'm wearing, lenses that are weird. That would definitely make you feel messed up, I think. But just having the frames on for some reason, just, I start to feel kind of loopy. Loopier than usual. which is saying a lot because I'm freaking out there. Okay, so the tiny thing I'm tapping, it's a little sample of body butter. I'm waiting for it to, I don't know if it's gonna focus. But yeah, it's just like a little body butter bar. So yeah, so this is the body butter bar. And then after a few moments on your skin, it just kind of starts to melt. And actually, this stuff makes my skin feel so amazing. I love it. Yeah, just a little body butter bar. It's just a little tiny, cutest little body butter bar you've ever seen. But yeah, the box, the body butter bar box, I mean, it's insane. All the small things, something, something. Okay, alright. I definitely remember that song. Gave you green skin? What gave you green skin? So it's not a soap. Body butter is just another word for lotion, basically. So it's kind of like a lotion, but with no water added to it. So then it kind of is like a soap bar, right? You know how there's kind of a trend now, at least in like the natural beauty type area or whatever, of reducing plastic waste. So what that means is products that have water needlessly added to them, now you're able to purchase them as a bar. The same way you would as like a soap bar, right? That's how you used to always buy soap, was as a bar. Well, now you can get lotion as a bar, shampoo as a bar, laundry detergent, those little you can get it as a sheet, instead of a big jug of something that's watered down. You can get laundry detergent sheets. So then this is kind of the same idea, right? So then there's no plastic waste from this product. Whereas if you were buying lotion, normally you would have at the end you'd have a big, plastic jug that's gonna go into recycling, etc. But then a lot of the things that go in recycling, that doesn't necessarily always help the planet, right? It just creates more of a different kind of waste that can be dealt with in a different way. Like fry egg with the butter. Yeah, totally. Although I would not eat this particular type of butter. Solid lotion. Yes, Blake, that would have been a very simple way of shortening my really long answer. But then I wouldn't have gotten to give you guys such a long-winded explanation. So really, single tiny piece of garlic bread. I love your screen name. I love it. I am obsessed with it. I love that you're not just like a tiny piece of garlic bread. You're not even just like a piece of garlic. You're like, I am like a single tiny piece of garlic bread. I do think that if you dried out a little bit, that would make you a crouton. No, we're trying to get rid of the bottle altogether so that, like, ways that you could get your moisturizer product but no bottle involved. I just hope that everyone enjoyed the crouton joke, because good jokes like that, they don't come around often. They do not come around often enough. Costas, I hope you're talking to me. I love you, okay? So if you love me also, that is just like so tremendously lucky. Well, and unfortunately for you, there's going to be plenty of wasteful products packaged in plastic bottles and filled with wasteful water. They're for your enjoyment. I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon. So, L. Smith, what is up? Glad you're here. You guys hold tight. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I am going to procure what I think is one of the best triggers. I mean, obviously, y'all are the experts. Y'all are the experts, but humble opinion. It's a really good one. It's a good one. Yeah, there's 36 people in the room, but I only have 24 likes. Now, I am not great at math. Guys, I'm not great at math. I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I'm like... I wrote my senior thesis about imaginary numbers because I'm so good at math. But it seems like not all of you who are in the chat have liked the chat. So I'm like, please give me a like, please. Please, please, please. I saw a school of fish the other day playing with a net of plastic Coca-Cola bottles. They were all really happy and even let me take a photo. I do like to hula hoop. I love to hula hoop. Unfortunately, I can't actually use this hula hoop. It's so, I mean, this is just like a cheap, like $2 hula hoop or something, like for kids. So it's so light and flimsy. It just like it won't stay up. But with a regular hula hoop that's more like made for adults, I'm super into hula hooping. I can't do a bunch of fun, crazy tricks, unfortunately, but I do have fun hula hooping. I should invest in like getting an actual hula hoop that I can hoop with. I used to have a lot of friends that had hula hoops, and so I just went, had lots of access to hula hoops, but they moved. So now I actually don't. But what do y'all think? Do y'all like this crazy hula hoop sound? Does it feel like it's going around your head? Because that's how it feels to me. Anon chiming in with a very important comment. Hula hoopant. Sometimes you think that you should hula hoop, but sometimes you hula hoopant. Oh, thank you, Lewis. Yeah, man, I thought I was gonna be there forever. But they had other plans, so but yes, it was so much fun. And I did start a health coaching channel. I've just only posted one video on it, but I do intend to make a lot more videos, like my old nutrition videos from back in the day. Just trying to take one day at a time. But that is on my list of stuff I want to do for sure. Oh, thank you all the people who just liked the chat. That's awesome. Likes are way up now. Alright, so hula hoop, hula hoopant. Thank you, love it. There's also the Snuggle is Real pillow. Yeah, Lewis, I am. And I'm hoping that I can build a business, you know, with, whatever I am. But yeah, all those videos I made are sitting there generating lots of money, but none of it is for me, and it is difficult. And I appreciate you being worried about me and wanting to try and send some good vibes my way. It's greatly appreciated. But yeah, so I am looking for work, but I also love making videos, and it was my work for like 10 years. What's funny is I was a YouTuber for my job for like over a decade, but I've like never, anyways, it's just, anyway, so. But now it's like I'm like at the very start again. I do have a Patreon. So, the channel is owned by the guy that I mentioned in some of the videos sometimes. And I'm not gonna, I don't know what else I should say, but basically it's a man who owns the channel and employs people to make the videos, and then when you leave, you're on your own, you got nothing. YouTuber, you gotta put a spin on it and call yourself a social media broadcaster. I like that. It's weird to be like, I'm a self-proclaimed influencer. But like, that's what they want to call people, that are like social media people. It's weird though. It's very strange. arduous, believe me. I've been working on it, but it is such a long effing story that I dream that one day I will be able to tell you. And this amazing thing happened. I love when this happens. In fact, we're going to get the chime to celebrate. The number of people in the chat is matching the number of people who have liked the chat. And I just get so excited when that happens because, I don't know, my brain just loves when stuff like that happens. So, I'm going to have a little excitingness. Alright, Crow Coffee, I see your question there. No. Oops, holy moly. Almost dropped that. That would have been loud. Glad that didn't happen. So no, unfortunately, the new microphone was not working. It had all the signs of that it was going to work while I was setting it up, and then, of course, it didn't work. But I feel like it's like a blessing in disguise, because now it's going to give more people a chance to be there for the first 3DO video. I have it sitting right here. So the 3DO, it is working, it does work, but I'm dealing with the technicality of making the 3DO talk to the laptop. So just like troubleshooting little technical difficulties and whatever. And I also ordered a 4K webcam. So I want to have that super badass webcam going when I do the first 3DO video. So it's going to be awesome, and I'll try to schedule it in advance so that y'all can be there. But I am going to do a little test run first with the 3DO with someone who's helping me out with the technical stuff, so that I'll be sure it's working when we start. So it'll be just do a test enough to ensure that it's working. I did not own that other channel. I was employee of the business. Their business name is listed at the end of all their videos, and anyone who wanted to go and find out more about them certainly could do that. But basically, it's two guys that own those channels and own all those videos, and they are very strong. Anyways, I don't want to say anything else. I'm going to just keep moving on, guys. But point being, I appreciate you following me over to my channel. I appreciate all your support and your comments and your just kindness and love, because I have missed you so much. It was like a pulling of the rug out from under me type of situation on so many levels. But taking all of my friends away from me, I've missed you so bad. So I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm just so grateful for you, each and every one of you, being here for me and being here with me. And anyone out there who might be in the situation where you're making videos on a channel that someone else owns, get out of that situation. I trusted them, so it's hard if you trust someone. Ashlyn is very, very busy girl, but yes, we keep in touch. I'm gonna definitely have her back. And actually, Dana, my friend with the super, super long brunette hair, she's coming back on Thursday to do some hair brushing. So I'm very excited. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you so much. I am so humbled for you to say that. I'm glad that you consider this a gem of a channel. That is so sweet. I mean, thank you, Lewis. I don't think I'm gonna be starting an OF page, but I do appreciate that people are always reminding me that I could, because sometimes you forget, you know. Sometimes you forget that that exists. So it's helpful. I always have people that are. Oh, Lordy Lulu. It looks like you're getting high tech. Yes, definitely super high tech. And oh my god, it just happened again. Now we're at 34 and 34. Like, you guys, this is just, I love when that happens. Aww. Yeah, so Lewis, what you're describing, I wish I had never made any of that stuff. And I feel that my male boss, who's now profiting still off of all of those videos that he tricked me into making, not realizing what I was making. So, yeah, I mean, it's, you know, I have no problem. People who want to go and make that type of content, totally fine. But if I had known what I was being, you know, I don't know. This, it's just. Thank you, little piece of garlic bread, soon to be a crouton. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was funny. Oh lordy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Oh lordy, I appreciate all of you so much, and I appreciate your encouragement and your kindness. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 I know. And then they just changed their freaking recipe for the chicken nuggets. And I'm like, okay, well, all right. Well, but I know I need to do that video. Chicken nugget Hello, Carl. 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 Oh, Blake, yes, that is like one of the ultimate lessons of ASMR. It's like remembering to put the volume back down before you have something regular come on the computer or wherever. Oh my gosh, I just got a frickin' notification. My disposable eyelash brushes things, which are spoolies, okay? That's what they are. I really don't think I have. Actually, wait, no, I do. These. So I ordered a bunch of these guys, right? The little, they're like, you know, they look like mascara applicators. Oh, lordy, these things. So these ones are kind of like, they're made out of silicone or something. They don't sound as good as the regular ones. So I have 200 of the regular ones coming. Can you hear that though? Does it sound cool? Alright. If I'm starting to get tired, then I feel like that means I'm doing something right. Thank you, Erica. Yeah, let me show you up close. So I'm just kind of spinning this spoolie through the other spoolies. Sorry, Carl, what do you mean now just live? Since you usually do ASMR. Typically, they call us ASM artists. Like ASMR artist. Although I'm not sure if you were actually asking me, Blake, or if you were setting up for a joke. So hopefully I didn't ruin a joke. So yeah, Lewis, one of the things I was instructed to do in every video was to say, in my next video, I'm gonna do this. And I was instructed to do that in every video, but there was no, so, there was a lot of videos I filmed that never got edited or posted or something. There was no, what am I trying to say, like, there was no one paying attention to making sure that everything got posted that we mentioned, or, stuff like that. But yeah, I still want to do all those things. Do you have my email? Didn't you email me these? But yeah, I just need to put them all on my list and just, knock them out. Give her a blanket. She has a pillow. Oh, wait, hold on. No, that's I don't need a blanket though. I'm so hot right now with the AC off. It's probably like 400 degrees outside or something. Accountability. Oh, that's a good word. Serotonin and dopamine bump. Just smash something handheld nearby the wall. Thank you, single tiny piece, but I think they're just deleting people who do that. So it might not be worth the trouble. Yes, I am still in Texas. Yeah, no kidding. How does Lewis remember all of these all these detailed video idea things that we mentioned and never did? Like, I can barely remember my grocery list. Like, you've got a killer memory. Thank you, Carl. You're so sweet, sweetheart. Okay, so this was a unexpectedly delightful sound. Holy crap. I mean, crud. Oh, except I always get stuff stuck in my ears. Oh, I love that. Anyways, so many more of these sounds with so many spoolies. You guys have no idea what I have planned with all of these spoolies. It is a lot of spoolies. Grocery shopping at Walmart. You need to do that video. Yeah, you know what? You can't film inside grocery stores. Which is weird, because obviously you see people on TikTok all the time filming in grocery stores. I don't know how they do it, because I did it once and I got kicked out. You can say crap, it's your channel. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I just don't want to offend anybody. Oh, we have a new person? What? I love your screen name. I know, Lewis, I'm so glad you remember that. Food chemicals, not vegetables. What in the bleep is in this peep? Ingredients, how long a list? Soy lecithin, maltodextrin. Don't even know what's GMO. What's MSG doing to me? What's with all these chemicals? Are we all just a bunch of lab rats now? Trichlorotryfluoroethane, polydimethylsiloxane, EDTA, bisphenol A. Bisphenol A. Wait, no, EDTA, TBHQ, bisphenol A. Is this okay? I could go on. Y'all want me to keep going on? This is, I wrote these, yeah, I wrote all these lyrics to Carol of the Bells, right? That Christmas song. But I wrote all these lyrics about health ingredients, and it was so much fun. And what's hilarious is that was like 10 years ago or something, but all those things I was singing about are still completely pertinent. Petroleum sounds pretty yum, but I prefer real food for sure. Banned BHA in the UK, EDT2 in the EU. If it's so safe for me, tell me why is it banned in Europe and Canada, Australia, and New Zealand? The recombinant bovine growth hormone, erythrosine, red number 3, food coloring like tartrazine. Tumors in rats banned them in France, Finland, UK, and Norway. Anyway, I'm obsessed with that song. I saw one of your newer videos where you said petroleum plugs up your pores. I mean, it's a very personal decision. There's plenty of people who are fine with using petroleum on their skin, but I definitely, it's a personal choice for me not to use it, and yeah, I definitely read that, you know, there's a lot of dermatologists out there that are saying that it is a very large molecule in terms of getting absorbed into your skin. So yeah, that's why I said that in that video. Yeah, actually, it's called Food Chemicals, the musical. And like, they're being jerks about like not wanting to let me post the videos that I made. But I'm like, well, maybe if I did that one, they wouldn't get mad. Because that one's not gonna like actually make a lot of money. Although, if they're making money off of my videos, shouldn't I also be able to have a chance to make money off of my videos that I made? I don't know. Anyways, so. Lordy Lou. The lady doth say too much. Do y'all like this pillow? I love this like crazy scratching. Oh yeah, 9 foods to never eat. Yeah, this is my pillow that I sleep on every night. It actually feels surprisingly comfortable. You'd be surprised. Hey, that is great, Lewis. I'm glad to hear that I helped you eat some more healthy foods. Alright, Hoghead, me too. Thank you for being here. Have a good night of sleep. I know it's late. It's a little silly. It's a little silly to still be up at this point, but yes, definitely life way better having my own channel. I just wish I could get the last 12 years of my life back to make videos for my channel. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm working on, what Taylor Swift did, right? So Taylor Swift was in the same situation. She's like, I should own my music. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, well, but I made like 1,400 videos for them. Probably more. That's just like my meager estimate. So like how long can it take me to film and edit that many videos by myself? I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. But oh, Jesus Lord. Did you see my recent rose facial that I posted on this channel? It's so funny because people were like, oh, do face brushing or do a facial. And then I posted my last video, which is the rose facial, where it's like face brushing but with roses. And it didn't do that well. So I'm like, what it seems like, so I don't know, is it my viewers who prefer hairbrushing, or is it just the YouTube algorithm that didn't like send my video out as much? But I would ask y'all, when we leave this chat, go back to my last video, my rose facial, and just like give it a little bit of love or give it a comment, because it's definitely not, you know, performing very well compared to all the other videos which have been hairbrushing, at least for a while. Good, I'm glad you liked it, Crow. Coffee. Yeah, I loved it. That was like, oh my. And there's a part 2 with even more roses, so that will be coming soon. Yeah, you know what? I posted a little clip of it, like, just on TikTok a few hours ago, so maybe that will help it. By the way, if any of y'all are on TikTok, make sure that you follow me over there so that I can do TikTok lives. I only have 150 followers on TikTok, so I'm working on building my TikTok following. You have to have 1,000 followers on TikTok in order to do lives, so that's what I'm working toward. Ooh, whisk, 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 whisk. Yeah, TikTok is weird. If someone is not into TikTok, I would definitely not like try to encourage them because it's strange. But I think it's just a very personal thing. Some people are into it. I am definitely more of an Instagram person myself. But the like TikTok live situation is like so cool and so fun. I'm like, because it seems like Insta Lives not really like, doesn't really have that party vibe like TikTok does. Do I like turkey? I mean, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Samuel Sim, you know what? I'm gonna get it sussed out. It's gonna get all figured out. It's gonna be fine. And it's gonna be even better when I have a 4K webcam to do that video with. So I'm just being patient at this point for it. Miggy, hypocrite. Oh yes, I'm freaking in love with your screen name. Hypocrite. I mean, thank you, Anime is my world. Just very nice of you. I do still have some health coaching clients. Some of them, like, when they get healthy, they're like, okay, I think I don't need your help anymore. I'm like, okay, miss you. But, like, that's the whole goal, right? Is to, like, help someone figure out how to take care of their health and manage their health, and then like let them fly away like a little bird. The goal is not for someone to have to like constantly maintain their health coaching. I mean, that said, there are some people who seem to like, they're like into that, and they're always, you know, they want to do that. But it's not necessarily the end goal for everyone. Some people have a specific thing that they're working on, and then when they get that problem solved, then it's like a natural progression for it to be like over after that. I do all of my health coaching online, actually. Just kind of happened that way, and then I'm like, well, it's kind of nice. So oh, I'm so glad. Wah, 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 wah. So glad that you're enjoying it. I am a tapping addict. I don't know if y'all are as into tapping as I am. Oh, a little gurgly noise for you guys there. I feel like I'm typing on a typewriter, but nothing's happening. My hobbies, well, music is probably my favorite thing to do in my free time. That's something fun. But then I also, I mean, I spend a lot of time doing like ASMR related things, like tapping on things, investigating triggers, playing with fun noises, playing with fun sounds, setting up my props for various videos or lives or whatever. And I have so much fun doing it. I consider it a hobby. Definitely probably like one of my more fun things that I'd like to do. I'm like, ooh, I have some new, like I'm so excited about all my little ASMR triggers and props that I ordered coming in. I'm like, oh, ooh, ooh. Just so excited. And then I like, you know, like taking walks with my dogs and being outside when it's not too hot, which is like all summer long. So like, you know, long walks on the beach, but I've only been to the beach like a few times in my life, so, but it's like one of the things I like doing. Just haven't done it very much. I mean, thank you. Anime is my world. Well, technically it's your world. Anime is your world. Oh god, excuse me. Alright, you guys. I'm getting super tired here, so I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and start rounding out this little session. Just getting into this major tapping sensation here. This is also cool because it's like, it's got this cool scratchy. yes, I probably will do another live later this week, Mel, but I also have kind of a busy week. So, I was hoping if I have time Thursday after we film our video that I will have time to go and do a little live thing. But I am not gonna promise anything because, so I have Dana coming who has a super long hair, and then I was gonna get flowers and do the thing where I like braid and then do flowers again. So that 1 hour video with her that I posted, you know, I guess it was like a month or two ago now, but that took us like 3 hours to film. I'm hoping it won't take as long this time. I'm gonna try to be a bit faster with it. And look what I got. The actual little rubber bands that you need when you braid people's hair. So I actually will be able to like braid her hair properly and rubber band the little braids and whatever. Anyway, so maybe Thursday. If not Thursday, then I'd say maybe over the weekend, but I might just like wait till Sunday because I kind of feel like Sunday is the best thing, and then I'll try to go like not as late, like, you know, maybe like 9 p.m. on Sunday instead of 11 p.m. Thank you, Hypocript. You know, I almost wanted to say Hypnocrypt. It's kind of exciting. Hypnocrypt. Good night, homeboy. 590. Thank you for being here. I do know of anime. Excuse me. Oh, Lordy Lulu. Just gonna rest my face right here because, like, holy crap, I'm getting really tired. But yeah, I love Ghost in the Shell. So bad I have to brush up on the lyrics of that, but man, I love that song, and I didn't know all the lyrics at one time. I will try to record that for you, get the lyrics right, and record that for you, because I love that song. Thank you so much, you're so sweet. When your own ASMR makes you sleepy. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm like, maybe I'm doing a bad job if I'm like getting sleepy. I need to stay focused. But then I'm like, well, if I'm making my own self sleepy, then perhaps I'm right on point. Yeah, I'm so addicted to this tapping noise. Goodness gracious. My beige flag is that I get so obsessed with one trigger noise that I spend way too long on that trigger and I forget to like switch it up. Not fair, we all just yawned. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. I always wanted to say that. ASMRing the ASMRist. When the ASMRist ASMRs herself. Perhaps a little strange. It's a scalp massager. Actually, it doesn't really make that much noise, but it feels really good. But it definitely is kind of fun to play with. Silly. Kind of crazy sound. Alright, I want to thank, the blue thing. This is a little doggedy toothbrush. So it can be like brush, 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 brush. They're chompers. And then this blue thing is like a mitt for your dog to like get their excess hair off of them. So then I'm like, oh, silicone on silicone. And that's what this was. But I'm like, that's maybe weird. I got a loud airplane going over right now. Alright, you guys, I want to say thank you so much for being here. It has been so lovely spending time with all of you, and just want to say thank you. Definitely will look forward to seeing y'all again soon. Maybe Thursday, maybe Wednesday, but I don't know, because I have a busy day Wednesday, so then I'm like, I don't want to give myself a taller order than I can actually see myself being able to do. Thank you, all of you, so sweet. Oh my gosh, Mel, sweetheart. I wish you the very best. Hopefully coffee can help you get through that alarm. I mean, coffee is basically the only reason I get out of bed. Other than like, oh my god, I have to pee so bad. I mean, that's the real reason. But what I stay out of bed for is coffee. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful night or rest of your day. Coffee is life. Yes, it is true. It's probably for the best that you don't do caffeine. So, in a way, be glad that you don't. One day I'll be like, I don't do caffeine, but right now, definitely love that caffeine kick. I'm gonna have to really fight myself to not go and make myself a coffee when I get done here. I should go to bed like a normal person. Why do I want to drink a coffee? I love you. Thank you for being here and hanging out in this chat with me. It was so, so nice. And I cannot wait to see you again really soon. So I'm just gonna brush you away. Have a lovely night. Thank you so much for being here. Jammies in bed. Jammies and snuggling with the dogs. Oh, maybe I know what we need to end this live chat with. The tiny whisk. Tiny whisk, 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 whisk. Whiskey, 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 whisk, 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 whisk. Good night, and thank you for being here. See you very soon. Bippity boppity, bippity boppity, bippity boppity, boo.